This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Jace Matthew going to kick things off for us. And there's that outswing. Right on time. Told you. These conditions are really going to favour these bowlers. There's going to be troubles here for the batters if they don't get a handle on that outswing. And then the occasional in-swinger is really going to muddle them up. That's hit uppishly in the air. It's going to be one bounce. No, it's into the hands. Oh, he made very, very good ground to get to that. I didn't think he was in with a chance of collecting that one. It went in and out. Oh, and Patanka, he knows. He almost came undone. There's such a good effort to get to that. Oh, this has gone straight up in the air. This is cash in practice. Is it the bowler? Is it mid-on? Is it mid-off? Is it the fielder coming in from the covers or the mid-wicket? Everyone ran in, but in the end, the bowler said, I've got this. And Latif, well, let's face it, he took two great outfield catches in the previous game. There's no reason he shouldn't take that catch himself, and he does. This went straight up in the air. Have a look. There's a few players out of shot who you probably can't see running in as well. It got a little bit frantic there. Last ball of the over. It's been hit and it's been caught. Well, that goes in the book as a double wicket maiden for Latif. Terrific bowling in that second over. Really clever bowling. Cramped the batter up, and Skipper holds out on his, I think that was only his second delivery he's faced. Hits down the ground. No, he doesn't. Well, he does. He hits down the ground, all right, but he hits it straight to the hands of the fielder there at mid-off. He completes a very good catch. Has to jump up and take it. He's not a tall person out there. That's Yadav Manu. He's not a big guy. Third wicket falls in the third over, and this power play is turning out to be an absolute bonanza for the EDK Knights. Bowling attack is a bit too good for them at the moment. That's a good shot. That's going to help. That's going to be a confidence booster. Good clipped out through backward point for a well-needed boundary. Up in the air, and almost a double take, almost a punch in the air and then take it as it goes over your head. Just got away from the fielder there. Fair effort, had to get a little bit of height. It was going over the fielder's head. Have a look at this one again. Gets one hand, almost completed a catch. It's short and the stumping is on and the umpire agrees. Good work behind the stumps there. Very, very good work from Raj. He was onto it quick, smart. He knew it. I think in the previous ball, there was something about in the previous delivery. I was watching the eyes of the keeper. He was looking at the stumps, looking at the batter, looking at the ball, weighing everything up, and that's sharpish. Very good work. He's a long way out of his ground. That's up in the air. That is just going to be over the top of the fielder. Latif just backing back. It's a big six. That's a good hit. That's a good strike. Gurjar now, he's obviously heard my voice and said, all right, Phil, I'll tell you what. If you think my strike rate's no good, let me take care of that. And he goes down the ground. Samir Khan. And that is Gurjar hold out in the covers. It went aerial and it didn't have really enough distance on it. It was all elevation. And so his innings comes to an end. He's carried his bat since the start, and he is going to depart now for, well, he's probably top scored now, hasn't he? Just didn't get enough. They got it high on the bat and a nice easy outfield catch. EDK Knights have caught pretty much anything that's come in their direction, which is very good. That was Chowdhury who took that one. Oh, Skings around into position here. That's a bit of clever batting. That's in the air. Catch in practice. Bit of ground to be made. Good catch. Held it well. Two fielders. That was long off and mid off staring at each other. And in the end, long off says, I've got it. Saran Bikal takes a good catch. And his mid-off counterpart gives him a little pat for his trouble and lets him take the catch. Have a look at this. It's in the air for a little while. Mid-off was going, and then he said, no, I'll wait there because my good mate from long off is coming in. Jaya Krishnan's Srambakal took the good catch. And that's gotten away from everyone for a good boundary. Sorry, I was just reading some of the comments in the chat. Lost a little bit of control there. Didn't realise it was all back again, but that's a boundary for 48 on the boards. 2 balls to go. That's hit uppishly. And that's going to carry the boundary line for 4. The 50 up for AUM. Russia blood in the last over. That's good for them. 50 up, 52 for 6. 1 more ball to come. Joshy with a couple of boundaries. Gives him the charge. Flicks it just out of the reach of the hands of the field, and that's going to run away for 4 as well. So Joshy comes in and finishes with 3 boundaries in a row. I guarantee when they play the game at the end of the day, match number 8, he will be higher up the batting order with that kind of performance. Comes out and goes bang, 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 4-4-4. Gets the score. Well, I wouldn't call it a reasonable score. I'd call it an okay score, 56 for 6. They're in position. They're ready to go. Phil G here for you in the commentary position for European Cricket Network. The ball's been handed to the bowler, who is about to get on with it here. AUM posted a total which was going to be very tough to defend. Let's see how they go. And it's a good start for AUM if they catch this. And oh, they did or they didn't. I couldn't quite see. There are 3 players all congregated, all on their hands and knees. And I think it was grassed. That is a shame. What a start that would have been. Oh no, they've grassed it. That's a shame. So I think it's might have been Joshy who went to the ground first. Nicely tucked around the corner, just in front of square. Oh, some hesitation. Hits the stumps. There's a shout. Umpire says, let's have a look at the television replay. Could be trouble here. Latif, hand on his hip, resting on his bat at the non-striker's end, thinking, how did that happen? Turned around. Oh, there could be trouble. Hang on a minute. And stumps broken there. Oh, the bat looks on the line. What do you think? Oh, what do you reckon? He's in front. He's behind the line. Yes. Indeed, nothing over the line. Good call and good vision from Spring Media to bring that to you. Well done. Oh no, Latif is gutted. He put in such an effort with the ball. Don't take the catch. That's a pressure relieving shot. The uppercut. That's a cracking good shot. There's something really classy about that strike. It's lifting, it's a rising delivery outside off, and the batsman equal to the task, helps it on its way for 6 runs. That's a classy shot. Relieves the pressure for EDK Knights. Clicked uppishly. Oh, it just comes out of the hand at the last minute. So close to a catch. Last ball of the over coming up. That's been clipped down the ground. Very safe shot over the infield, 4 runs. Lovely strike, that one. That's hit uppishly down the ground. Lovely strike for 6. Oh, not afraid to give it a bit of flight. And he's going to get a wicket from it as well. Well held, well bowled. Good flight. Oh, I enjoy watching a spin bowl who doesn't mind giving the ball a bit of flight. It shows a lot of guts and it shows a lot of confidence in your own bowling. I think that's a terrific delivery. That's hit uppishly, but it's going to go over the head of Babu. He's got a bit of a chase on. Oh, good effort. Just couldn't quite get his fingertips down there to flick it back. He almost got it. I think it just maybe flicked the fingernail, but it wasn't enough to stop the momentum of the ball. Carries over the line for 4 runs. Always good. I'll try and feed you a few material as well. That's coming straight towards me. That's over the head of the fielder. That bounces 2 meters to the left of me. Big 6, that. Big 6. But came straight towards me. I think in with a chance of a catch there. Oh, what a good shot. Flat 6. So it looks like it's time to get to the lunch appointment for EDK Knights. Clearly they've got a booking somewhere in the vicinity and they've decided they don't want to be late. They want to make sure they keep that booking. That's a good flat 6. Okay, bowler in again. connects with that one, and that's going to carry all the way for a 6. You see, you don't have to dance around. You play each ball on its merits. That's a big hit. That's going to go on the ground, though, and that's 4. It's a big hit in the context of the game because now it puts the EDX Knights just 1 run behind AUM. And it's going to be a leg side wide, and it's going to finish right there. Well, the batters didn't seem to want to cross for a single. Eventually they do. I wasn't sure what that was all about. I mean, take the wide, but you still need to complete the run to get the victory because you needed 2 runs. Maybe the EDX Knights thought they needed just the 1 run, so they didn't run. In the end, they did cross over, so it was a wide +1 to finish with. They finished on 57 for 2. Inside 5 overs, only 4 overs and 1 delivery. Big win there by EDX Knights. They collect all 4 points.